Good morning. This is John Polodna, and I'm in Racine, Wisconsin today, and we're sampling opinions on the bailout. The opinions are already coming in from all over America. It doesn't seem that Americans are very happy with the idea of the bailout, and we're getting some opinions of real people in Racine. Thank you.
My name is George Meyers, and I'm from Racine, Wisconsin, and I am most opposed to this bailout. It is an extremely stupid thing to do that.
Hi, I'm Pat from Mount Pleasant, Wisconsin. I'm against the bailout because I think the financial wizards on Wall Street who created the mess should be penalized.
I'm Earl Christensen, lifelong resident of Racine area, and I completely endorse the bailout with several provisos.
Hi, I'm Terry from Mount Pleasant. I'm opposed to bailouts in general. Perhaps we should call them giveaways. When we were children, we were taught to bear the consequences of our own actions. Wall Street gambled and lost. Let them pay the consequences.
We're getting into a situation here where we're getting much like happened in fascist Germany, where profits are private, but if there's a loss, it gets passed on to the public sector. And there's too much of that already. We certainly don't need it to the tune of $700 billion.
I just think maybe they should have to pay back their bonuses and their cashed-in stock options before we help them at all. And maybe that would restore my faith, maybe not.
There should be no golden parachutes. Congress should enact strong legislation to make sure poor management is not rewarded.
And we're talking about rescuing some people, many of them millionaires, that have really never produced a hot dog. They've never been on an assembly line. They've never flipped a hamburger. They've never swept a floor. All they've done is taken money and made more money out of that money. And what kind of product is that anyway? We've already got too much money floating around. That's why we got inflation. Maybe it'd be good just to let them lose some money and we take some of that out of circulation and get back to a more solid form of money where the money that we have in our savings account is worth something.
And why the rush? It seems that the very people who are calling for immediate action sat around cluelessly for years. I think we should do it and do it right the first time.
Congress must not be stampeded into making a hasty decision. Remember what happened with the Iraq vote.
These guys knew what they were doing, or should have known what they were doing, when they made these loans. And you cannot go around making stupid business mistakes and expect the government to come in and rescue you. That's not one of the duties of government. Government just maintains the peace. It doesn't guarantee you your business decisions that you're not going to lose money from them.
That's a sample of opinion that we've had today from 4 citizens of Racine. The Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel this morning said that 64% of the American population is against the bailout. We have had a relatively similar sampling here in Racine. This is the report, September 24th, 2008. Thank you.
We ain't asking